Alright guys, jumping back into it against the Ronso Fangs, a lot of things have changed. We've been knocked to level 30. So with that, we have more endurance on our front line, more attack for Grave, and more catch for Roddy, and most importantly, 5 technique slots. I mean, that is absolutely revolutionary. We now have so much more efficiency in our tech slots. The AI determines our techniques, and with 5 tech slots, there's less of a chance of the AI just giving us something completely useless. So this is actually really, really good. So we're going to have Grave tackle through. We're going to have Bixen do the same. And then we're going to have this pass go to Basik Ronso. I'm not going to guarantee we're going to win the game, but I'm happy that this exists just because it feels like victory is so much more within our grasp. Oh, that's rough for Basik. I mean, there's always the chance of a tackle slip. I can't believe Duran just gets those like hits though at such a Valgarda at such like a low rate. Like, it seems crazy. Ooh, Roddy with his brand spanking new 21 catch. He's able to actually block it. Just gonna pass to Grave. I was a little bit foolish. I didn't actually check what techniques we had, which I probably should have done that because it's, you know, some would argue fairly important. I can find out through trial and error though, because I can see we do have a nap pass. Obviously with the level up we do have a little bit more HP. It probably doesn't really matter. I mean, regardless, we're just gonna get 3 nap passes. It's not like we got like 4,000 more HP or anything like crazy. You know, like it's just we have a little bit more HP. It is notable though as well, Duran does have nap pass herself, and that is going to be a world of hurt for the Ronso in theory. Immediately, I can't believe it. Our guy Ronso, to block that, had to hit the maximum RNG because it's 50% to 150% efficiency. He hit maximum RNG to block that. That's crazy. I can't believe our guy got that. So potentially we could block this, but we gotta get lucky. Okay, we can't block this. Never mind. The real shame is we're gonna wake up one of their players, and that's just a huge negative for us. So a great push up here a little bit. We're gonna go for the nap to Bixen, and then we're just gonna Bixen push. They're running some sort of pseudo flatline. I might not have let them push enough, but the idea behind this is they're not gonna be able to catch us because we can just swim faster than them. So this is a really flatline is an atrociously bad formation for the Ronso Fangs to perform. Because look at this, they basically just gave me a free shot at their goal, and that is gonna make this game 1-1 because of that. So Gaz is going to push right side here. Bixen will challenge. We'll keep normal mode actually. We won't get too fancy with it. They're kind of moving again towards that flat line. I can't really tell you why, because I don't think it makes any sense. But you know, more power to them. Okay, Duran doesn't have any tackle. That's really bad. I think normal just makes sense because we are applying pressure where needed. Shoot is halved. Bixen steals. It's all good stuff. And then I think we just passed to Bixen. Or sorry, a boost steals and a boost passes. And then Bixen receives. Oh, I'm so unlucky. I don't remember if I've tackle slip. Let's hope I do. Okay, well, it didn't matter if I did either. Either way, I guess. That's unfortunate. So we're going to have a boost here, tackle through, and then Bixen as well. Obviously not a lot of chance for success here because we just don't have enough attack. I mean, we're forwards. That's not our thing. We don't attack. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is so good. They lose the ball and they give us a perfect opportunity to get the lead here. I mean, this is absolutely devastating for the Ronso Fangs. A last-second goal, making this a 2-1 game. That is absolutely a critical mistake on their part. So you have Gaz and Ronso push right side here. Pressure from Grave and Bixen. There's 10 seconds left. There's not a lot to be done. Even if Bixen steals here, and that's a big if, I don't think he can really do much. I mean, he can go for the immediate shot, but it probably doesn't even make it because it's just, you know, the decay on the shot, the distance. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, actually, we're getting really lucky RNG-wise. If the Ronso Fangs retain that flatline formation, they will lose this game. Like, it is 100% not the good decision like that they should be making. So I don't know what they're doing, but this is not it. So let's actually use our brains for a little bit. So we do have tackle slip 2. That pass. I mean, all in all, this is really, really strong stuff. So you have Grave with the ball here. We're going to, of course, run the auto, the normal formation. And then I think all we have to do is take our time, score one more goal, and that's it. Like, a 3-1 is really, really hard to overcome. It's not impossible, but it is an extreme challenge. Okay, maybe I messed up here. Okay, looks like I don't get punished, which is really nice. But I probably should have lost. Well, actually, I shouldn't have lost the ball there. RNG dictates I probably should get success there, but just I've been unlucky lately, so I just feel like I shouldn't have been, you know, shouldn't have successfully gone through that pass. This is really tough for them. I mean, I'm a dreamer. Let's do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was thinking I could do it. I was like, maybe, like, there's a small chance this works. So I'm going to pass to I'm going to encounter the other Ronso. And then through this, we can just pass to a boost, and a boost can do whatever. It also helps a boost literally has tackle slip too. So, I mean, they can also just avoid the tackles. Yep, no tackle. 36 shoot. I mean, all together, that's pretty good. And this should make it. And there it is, 3-1. Easy peasy, right? So you're going to have Grave here tackle through. Boost will do the same. And I mean, through that, potentially we could do something crazy. Oh man, that's so annoying. I'm gonna live the dream. I'm gonna show you why tackle slip is broken. Right here, right now. This is why tackle slip is broken. No fear, no concern, just all gas, no brakes. And then 45 shoot, and I mean, this is, yeah. I don't want to remove tackle slip from the series quite yet. I know this is going to be a hotly debated topic, but I think it makes sense because I know what the general trend for stats are going to be moving forward, and I have a lot of faith that tackle slip won't break the game in the future. I guess arguably we could have like semi-banned techniques. So another thing I thought about for this series after I created it, obviously, because I didn't know what was going to happen, but we could have like semi-banned techniques. So like we start with like invisible shot banned, I don't know, like tackle slip banned, movement like banned and stuff like that. And then like as things happen, so like let's say we get like 5 losses in a row. Tackle slip 2 unlocks after that. And then let's say we get 10 losses in a row. Invisible shot releases after that. Let's say we get 15 losses in a row. We can now manually move our players. But by default, that is disabled in the beginning of the journey. Or the challenge, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, I think in hindsight, that probably does make the most amount of sense. Just because, you know, it's weird. It's just weird, right? Like, it's a struggle sometimes to balance the game, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to balance the game and make it really tough if we can. Which I think we've made it tough. Oh, that was a really good shot from them. That shouldn't have made it, but it did. That was huge. That was huge RNG. I mean, either way, it is 4-2. So like, there's nothing to be done here. I mean, yeah, pass to Graham. Does our backline even have? Oh, it looks like they don't even have like passing techniques. That is kind of a shame. It's funny because that's something I always put on my players. Like, I put passing techniques like nap passes and stuff, and I utilize them as weapons essentially. I like weaponize my backline to like be the sleepers. There it is, 4-2 final score. Easy times. And then the Ronso Fangs are being knocked to level 51. I think those 5 tech slots really helped, and we saw some improved options. But yeah, that was perfect. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.